It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
He was still inside his chrysalis just a few moments ago when I walked in, but I could see it was broken open. And,
yeah, my timing's always sucked. I've always gotten there just after he did it. Oh, that's the guy that was... No, that's the plastic. Never mind.
This was the first one that you brought me, the bigger one.
Uh-huh.
The other two are at the top of that habitat thing. And I'm cursing myself for not keeping a calendar out here, a little butterfly calendar. Live and learn, you know.
Well, years ago at Freeman, I actually had a caterpillar. I knew when it hatched. I did day by day.
Right.
And each day I took a picture of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I hung it on the lockers upstairs. Right. It didn't mean a whole lot to the kids. It meant a lot to me.
Right.
I knew exactly how old it was.
Look at the wings are getting bigger already.
Uh-huh. Stay away, kids.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start meeting for collaboration, since we don't, I guess, do we meet with Chris, or is she on her own?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hadn't thought about that, Pat. I guess maybe if all else fails, we could meet down in Kim Hankey's room.
Or, yeah.
Or in that extra classroom.
Well, the last kids would be gone. I mean, no, they wouldn't. They'd still be in there. We'd have it unlocked every week.
Right.
Sounds really active.
Oh. All right, puppy, come on. Let's go.
Were we supposed to collaborate this morning? Deb May's in our hallway. She's like, hey.
I think it starts
next week.
Next week, Deb.
Next week. I remember
But
today.
come.
Now, I might not be here next week.
Deb, come look at this.
Oh, how cool.
This one was literally still inside the chrysalis when 5 minutes ago.
Oh, he's uncurling his proboscis.
Yes, he is. I see him doing it back and forth.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I stuck a big old bag of candy in your drawer.
I sent you a link, Pat, to a PBS
Thank you for that.
video that's excellent.
I'll come up with some kind of jar to keep it in.
Sometime today, I need to get into the
Okay,
PTO
well, I'll see you girls
room.
next week. All right. Hey, for us.
The wagon.
Okay, do you know how many you need?
Outside the wagon. Level 10.
Level 10.
Thank you. I know it has to be lots of stuff in there.
So we were just discussing where we could see. He just came out, guys, or she, whichever. Stand over on the other side.
Wider.
Here, come over here.
Yes, the wings were just tiny. They have doubled in size in less than 5 minutes.
That is just awesome.
About where we would meet for collaboration, wondering if we can use that extra classroom down there, or if we're supposed to be meeting with Chris Becker.
Will Chris Becker be with us, do you think?
I mean, Lisa Port always met with us last year.
She works with us and also first grade.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure she'll flip-flop going back and forth.
Probably.
Okay, then we can just go in
Pumping
Chris's room then.
body fluid, not exactly like blood, but body fluid into his wings to make them strong and big. See how fat his tummy is? Mrs. Hart says that's where all the fluid is, and now it'll pump into his wings, just like your heart pumps your blood around. I'm taking a video. I'm high tech, Kale. You knew that, didn't you? Okay, good. Spread that around, will you?
That you're cool?
No, that I'm high tech.
Oh, that you're high tech.
And she's cool.
And cool. Yeah.
And cool.
that.
So anyway, I sent you that link to that PBS video, and it is excellent. I listened to it last night while I was working around here. I hope you can open it. When I left last night, I thought, well, I'm starting to be able to see those Monarch colors, and wow, we just walked in at the right moment, Mrs. Hart. Can you believe how much they've grown in that short time?
I was hoping that they would still keep going, because I thought, if he's a little bitty guy, like the Bug's Life kind of butterfly that can't fly, that'd be so disappointing.
Even in there too long, now it's beautiful.
But those leaves were not tainted.
Even in there too long, now it's beautiful.
Oh, not too long, just right.
Just the right amount.
If you look, well, that should be his skin from when he...
Oh, that's one of the best parts about that video. It shows the caterpillar breaking out of his old skin into his new skin,
And I got to watch some of these guys. I actually caught one of them changing from his caterpillar skin into his chrysalis. The skin was just breaking, and I just sat there and watched the skin come up, and he was wiggling all around, like doing a hula. and the skin fell off.
Isn't that something?
Look at my kids. That is awesome. You guys are lucky.
Well, thanks for giving us the caterpillar, Mrs. Hart.
There's the painted lady.
Yep. I hope she gets on that little sponge, because there's sugar water on that sponge that would be good for her to drink.
Man, is the painted lady able to fly yet?
She was flying around inside the little habitat, yes.
She was like going crazy. She's like, where's my friend getting out? Why is my friend getting out? Mrs. Snyder, can I go change into my tennis shoes?
You may.
Wait, Madison. That's cool. It is. What about the baby caterpillars?
The caterpillars have all turned into pupa now, all turned into chrysalis.
We have no caterpillars in this room now.
Nope.
Nope. All turned into chrysalis. And two turned into a butterfly. We've got two butterflies. Yep. We have Monarch, which is like the most famous. And we have a little one. This is a and chapstick I can use.
I have some Vaseline. I'll be happy to get you some, sweetie. What happened to your chapstick?
I left it at home.
I'll get some for you.
Okay.
As soon as I finish videotaping.
Okay.
Would you go back, Kale, and with a math meeting marker write lesson 19, start at 62. Can you do that? Lesson 19.
Wow, cool, we have a monarch.
Guys, Cole, the monarch just hatched out about 5 minutes ago.
He did?
Yes. When I walked in, he was still in his chrysalis, but I could see that the chrysalis was split open. So I started watching, and just out he came. He dropped right out.
I see his cocoons a little bit. Yeah,
and he's curling and uncurling his proboscis there. And which part of your body is like the proboscis?
Your tongue.
Your tongue, right.
Oh, there's a painted lady. Look at that. It's a big monarch.
His wings are just getting bigger and bigger. They were tiny when he popped out. He was all tummy, and now the fluid is getting pumped into his wings.
Has he drank any of the sugar water?
Not yet. He's, just like when a baby's born, he's sort of resting.
Yeah, but this butterfly has probably already been flying around.
I have seen the painted lady flying around inside there, but I wish that she would get over on that sponge. See, I put sugar. I don't want to release them today because it's going to be rainy and it's hard for them in the rain.
And the other ones haven't hatched.
And there's two of them. We have to just wait a while.
I don't want to see
the monarch hatched
about 5 minutes ago.
Do you guys have library books to return?
I forgot mine.
I told my grandma
because I told my mom last night that tomorrow was library day, and she didn't remember to put my book.
Well, why didn't you do it?
Because I had to do homework. I had to go to scout meeting. I was busy yesterday.
Well, you're not going to be able to take out another book is the problem.
Oh, it just flew.
Yeah, she's kind of fluttering around there, isn't she?
The boy or
I don't know. You can't tell.
the butterfly. And that one's been flying around. Give him the sugar water. Just give him the sugar water. Give him the sugar water. It's good for you. The sugar water is just like nectar. Hold on.